What is up, guys? Chris here for GQ37. Today I'm doing a video that's not on the Infinity, but rather on my wife's Mazda CX-9. We're going to be changing the cabin air filter on this, so this is for the 2016 and up models. Now, this is a really easy thing to do, and the dealership will charge you a good 60 bucks or so to do this, and it takes about 2 minutes. So save your money on that. Don't fall for it when they ask you at the dealership when you're getting your oil change or whatever. Do it yourself, ladies and gentlemen. This is easy. So you go to O'Reilly's or AutoZone and get one of these, but that'll still charge you about 30 bucks. So this is one I ordered on Amazon. I usually order my parts from there. I'll put a link in the description below. They're usually less than $20 if you order it on Amazon and can wait a couple days. So super simple. Here we go. First thing you're gonna do is you're going to open your glove compartment and you're gonna squeeze both sides here with your hands, and it pops down. Unlike the Nissan Infinities where you have to take the glove box apart, you don't have to do that with this. It's simple. That's the way it should be. And there it is in there. You are going to squeeze, if you can see right here, you're gonna squeeze that and pull out. And that one just fell off really easy. And then you're gonna have access to it. Pull that out here. All right, guys, so you'll also notice there is an arrow up on the little plastic tray that the filter fits into, and that is just for the direction that this is supposed to go back in. That's the direction of the tray. Contrary to popular belief and the way I had previously thought, that's not the direction that you follow for the arrows to go on the filter. So for example, the arrow on your filter will have the flow pointing down, and you'll notice that the words for airflow, etc., are the correct way facing up. So don't match the arrow with the arrow on the plastic tray. So the arrow on your filter will actually be pointing down like so, but the arrow on your tray will be pointing up as the airflow is going to come down. So you're just going to replace that back in your console there. The door will go back on just like it was. Slide that in there, push, squeeze both sides of your glove box, and you're back in business. There you go, guys. It's less than 2 minutes. There it was in real time, so hopefully that's helpful to you guys. If so, leave a like, a comment, subscribe, and tell me all the money you save by doing this yourself. I'll see you guys in the next video.